Hi, my name is Samantha. Thanks so much for joining me. Today's video is 5 must-haves for a more enjoyable craft fair. All right, let's get into the video. So this video isn't about taking a table and chairs and water bottle and having a till. This is about the additional items that will make you have a better time and maybe draw in some more people to your booth. So the first item up on the list is a Bluetooth speaker. So I've had this guy since I graduated high school. I actually used one of my graduation presents to buy this. So I have had it for a long time. It is waterproof, which is great. I've used it at the beach, at the pool, so many times. It's rechargeable, and I think it's fantastic. The only downside to using a speaker is that your phone will probably die. One thing I almost forgot to mention about the music. It's a lot of fun to have music at your booth. However, there are some situations where you don't have a need or you shouldn't use music. There are times when the event itself has music going, or if you are at a venue like a winery or a brewery, they likely have live music, so you will not be competing with them. Do not play two different music. It doesn't turn out well. Another scenario is you need to read your contract and your agreement. I have read many contracts where it explicitly states that you cannot have music at your booth. So make sure that you're reading all of the things that you agreed to according to your contract, because every craft fair, every event is different. And there are some that have different stipulations about certain things that you might not realize. So read all the fine details in your contract. That moves me on to my second item, which is having an external battery and making sure you charge it. You also need to charge your speaker. But what I love about this charger here, this battery, is that it has a digital reading to tell you how much the charge is, and then it actually has 2 spots. So I've used this on many trips to charge both my Fitbit and my phone when I don't have access to an outlet, or maybe at the hotel, like the outlet isn't easily accessible. So it's supposed to charge 4 phone batteries. So having this fully charged, if my speaker dies, if my phone dies, I will have plenty of charge. The third item is a pair of sunglasses or a hat. I would highly suggest wearing one or both along with wearing sunscreen, especially if it's an outdoor event, because it can get quite toasty and you need to be able to see what you're doing on your phone, and you need to be able to see what's going on and interact with people. The fourth item is a fan. This fan is great. Check this out. So it has 2 power modes, low and high, and you just turn it on. You can hear how strong it is. So that's high, that's low. So it moves all different directions, and you're supposed to be able to like attach this onto the top of your tent. I have never been able to get that to work. The only downside to this brand, Ryobi, and probably every other brand, is that when you buy the fan, you do not get a battery. When you buy the battery, you don't get a charger. So the price is very deceiving because you do not get all the things that you need. What I would suggest is, 1, buy your stuff around Christmas time when they're having a bunch of deals. 2, if you can't, then go ahead and buy your fan, and then go buy the cheapest drill. It's a $79 drill. You get a drill, a battery, and a charger, and you got your fan. And if you want a second battery, that's great too. The only downside to getting the drill battery is that it is a smaller battery. It's a 1.5 amp hour. These are really hard to get the battery out for a female. My hands are too small, I can't. So you have to click this connector and this connector at the same time, and I can't get my fingers around it. So getting a bigger battery, and a better battery, it tells you how much the charge is. So this battery is half empty. I used this weekend at the Fredericksburg event. So that was from 11 to 6, and I used the fan the majority of the day, sometimes on high, sometimes on low, and it still has half a charge. So if you get the 1.5 amp hour battery, I would say that lasts me about 3, maybe 4 hours. This bigger battery will last you the whole event, or you just take 2 batteries. Another quick tip on the fan batteries, there is an option that you could buy a car charger to charge your battery. So if you buy the fan and then the battery, and then you want to buy a charger, you can buy a car charger so that if you do forget to charge your battery, then you're okay. A lot of events are outside and you have no access to electricity, so if you are forgetful and you forget to charge the fan, it might be worth getting a car charger. The fifth item that I suggest that you have is $20 cash. $20 cash for when you're walking around and you see other vendors that you like and you want to support them. It's great to support other people, but you also don't want to cut into your profits too much. So using a $20 bill and that's all you have, you don't have a credit card, that allows you to support other people if you see something you like, but also keeping it within your budget. Those are my 5 must-haves for a craft fair. Please let me know what yours are down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and have a great day. Thank you so much.